Sevilla 1-2 Barcelona. Ousmane Dembele wins Spanish Super Cup with stunning strike. 5 talking points. Ousmane Dembele's spectacular strike from distance left Sevilla goalkeeper Tomas Vaclik stunned and earned Barcelona victory over Sevilla in the Spanish Super Cup. The Catalans won the trophy for the 13th time in Tangier, Morocco, the first time it has been competed outside of Spain, and this season it was a one-off match rather than a two-legged affair. Barcelona won the domestic double, so played Copa del Rey runners-up Sevilla, who put up a good fight until they were sunk by Dembele's bulldozing effort. Sevilla opened the scoring after 9 minutes when Pablo Sarabia swept home after good work from Luis Muriel, with VAR proving the winger was onside after his effort was initially ruled out. Barcelona leveled in the 42nd minute when Piqué stabbed the ball home after Messi's free kick hit the post and bounced out via the goalkeeper and the upright again. As the game headed towards extra time, Dembele took control and lashed in a vicious strike from just outside the area which crashed in off the crossbar and handed Barcelona victory, but not before late drama. Marc-Andre ter Stegen brought down former Barcelona player Alex Vidal but then denied Wissam Ben Yedder from the penalty spot to keep Barcelona ahead. Here are the 5 key talking points. Rumors have been rife in Spain that Dembele will leave Barcelona after a debut season that bordered on disastrous, thanks to severe injury problems and trouble adapting to life in Barcelona and the demands of such a big club. Even as recently as this week, Ernesto Valverde hinted there is a chance the Frenchman might not be staying. But in the second half, with Suarez misfiring, Dembele took control. The forward worried the Sevilla defense with his running and speed, forcing Vaclik into a smart save. The stopper had no chance, though, when Dembele slammed home the winner from outside the area into the top corner. A stunning strike and perhaps a turning point in Dembele's Barcelona career. This could be a huge season for him. Valverde brought him off with a few minutes to go and Barcelona fans showed their appreciation. It is time to make him feel loved. Barcelona and Real Madrid beware. For a long time other La Liga sides have complained that Spain's big two get the rub of the green when it comes to refereeing, but the introduction of VAR will change that. We know video refereeing is not a perfect system and it must still be finessed and improved, but it is certainly an advance on the human eye. Sevilla already reaped the benefits, with Sarabia's curled effort initially ruled out for offside but restored after a brief VAR consultation. In years gone by, that goal would have stayed disallowed and Barcelona handed an unfair advantage. The top sides may well find that things aren't quite as comfortable as they used to be. After the Spanish Football Federation said it was fine for Barcelona to play with more than 3 non-EU players in the team, Sevilla threw a hissy fit. Spanish regulations put a cap on the number of players from abroad in the matchday squad, and with Barcelona waiting for Philippe Coutinho to get a Portuguese passport, it creates a problem. Barcelona in theory could not pick Arturo Vidal, Malcolm and Arthur, 3 signings from South America, with Coutinho. If they did, Sevilla said they would refuse to play in the Super Cup. Barcelona said that Coutinho's passport has been obtained, creating some confusion, but still left Malcolm out of the squad, thereby swerving the issue. In the coming days the issue should be cleared up and it is not expected to be an issue when La Liga kicks off at the weekend. Missing the game was a blow for Malcolm, who has impressed in his early Barcelona appearances during this summer's friendlies. Last season Luis Suarez started the season very poorly, netting just 3 times in 14 matches. The Uruguayan misfired and spluttered, holding Barcelona back instead of propelling them forward as he usually does with his goals. Suarez failed to strike in any of the club's 6 group matches in the Champions League, and it was only after being given a rest by Uruguay during an international break that he was able to build up some fitness and improve his form. Against Sevilla it looked like he had been transported back to the lower level he was playing at in the first pass of last season. Given the chance to run at the defense he snatched at an early shot, perhaps afraid that he could not beat the defender for pace. Suarez's passing and link play were off too and Barcelona found it hard to build anything around him. It is too early to ring alarm bells, but Valverde will want to think about his plans if Suarez does go through another barren spell. They might involve Munir El Haddadi, who was included on the bench at the expense of Paco Alcácer, after a good loan spell at Alaves, or new boy Malcolm, Messi as a false nine. Dembele moved more centrally. The point is, there are options. Last year, thanks to Dembele's injury, there weren't. Pablo Machin enjoyed a superb season with newly promoted Girona last time out, and it earned him a move south to Sevilla. The coach found a team which was a bit messy after Vincenzo Montella's spell there, but there are already signs he is turning them into a more well-oiled machine. Their squad pales in comparison to Barcelona's stars, so, with the caveat that this is still very early and Sevilla's players have had more time together given few were at the World Cup, this was an impressive opening statement from the Andalusians. They will be fighting to get back into the top four as well as bidding for another tilt at the Europa League, and the early signs are promising.